efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Al Nassr get themselves back into contention. Mateus! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Corner number 2 then. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
River Plate go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, such a clever touch. Mohamed. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital, but the supporters, believe me, are no less passionate or loud. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Spread it left. That is good alertness.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Spread out to the left. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was, and to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Looking for the runner, and he's picked out the run. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain There's the shot! Cleared without hesitation. No way through. Cafu. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a lovely, neat pass. David Villa. Roberto Carlos. So, what can they make of this? And it's Messi. Gets his pass away, and that has been cut short. Now that looks a decent ball, and he welcomes it in. He is through here. Can he finish? Goal! River Plate! First blood drawn. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
River Plate have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Decent hit! Cleared away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's looking for the runner here. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Mateus. Son Heung-min receives it in a good position here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi. Luis Suarez. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? Oh, great ball! Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Son Heung-min is flagged offside. And it's Luis Suarez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! Luis Suarez! And they've got rid. Pedri. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's just beyond his reach.
River Plate can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Maradona. Oh, this looks sharp. And the counter is on. David Villa. Just the goalkeeper's... David Villa! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
River Plate were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Marquinhos. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Ambrosini puts his foot on the gas. Has a look and plays it forward. Messi. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
River Plate leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. River Plate carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, good-looking ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Maradona. Looking for up. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. And the finish! Pedri. And now the breakaway. Maradona. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh no, what has happened here? Rudiger. River Plate are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And it's Van Dijk. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. That's Rudiger. Moved on forwards. Oh, super find. Has a go! And he's following up! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Can he put it away? Messi. That's a sharp pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's found a way through. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
David Villa chasing after it. The message is clear, none shall pass. Nicely aimed pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's intervened well there.
River Plate have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
David Villa. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's had a shot! And it's there! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. River Plate looking to pass their way through. Bellingham!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Croatia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, played right into his path. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Bellingham. Oh, it's come loose. There will be a throw-in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Fernando Torres. Saliba. He could be in here. Nicely aimed pass. Mbappe. Passes short and sharp. David Villa! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Villa is offering a wry smile there.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Beckham with the short one. Oh, what has happened here? And he's gone backward here. Shot a goal! David Villa. River Plate have the chance to go the other way. Mateus. And it's Son Heung-min. River Plate making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
David Villa. Bellingham. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Griezmann.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Van Dijk. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Threads one in. Fernando Torres. Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
That's a sharp pass. Can he finish?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Deftly away. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Torres. He's through, now is he in? Griezmann. Interesting ball. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's lofted through here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Tries a shot! It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fernando Torres.
River Plate can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Beckham, great chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. River Plate are looking to go forward now. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. David Villa. Tries to get it clear. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's quick to get it clear again. Griezmann. Oh, there's a probing ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Beckham wins the duel this time. And they've got a throw. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options for movement. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
River Plate leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Croatia, number 10. Neymar.
And the second half gets underway.
22, Beckham.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
20, Francesco Totti. Number 15.
Oh, nicely intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, important interception. Chouameni. Roberto Carlos. Shifted upfield. And no, that was never going to make it. Son Heung-min pinches it off him. David Villa.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Totti. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Taken back almost at once. And he's got the... And the shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not?
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. De Gea, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. It's Roberto Carlos! Outstanding save to keep that out.
River Plate have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Corner number 2 then. In with a header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Some resolute defending there. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Played back in. Chouameni. Son Heung-min is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Corner number 3 coming up. Griezmann goes short. He's gone direct here. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's been caught napping. Roberto Carlos. And they can counter here. River Plate finding their passes. And the cross comes in. River Plate get their 4th corner. Oh, shooting chance! Croatia have the chance to go the other way. David Villa. Croatia have their 3rd corner. Can he finish? They've scored!
Substitution for Croatia. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 24.
So just a consolation, or is Valverde? And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Taking place.
fiddles it through. Croatia are looking to go forward now. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh.
It's Totti! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Van Dijk. And back to the goalkeeper. It's Rudiger. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's Rudiger. And here's Rafael Leao. Chouameni. This is De Jong. River Plate do have a chance to counter here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he put it away? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
River Plate blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. He might be in here! Chance! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And yes, it's him again. River Plate are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from... Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. River Plate really could have done without this. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, you rarely see atmosphere like this. The River folk certainly have lived up to their reputation in their noisy, boisterous, colourful, near mesmeric display. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's through here. He's picked his way through. He's had a hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Can he find the finish? Has another go! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
River Plate are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fernando Torres. Oh, they could break here. Fernando Torres. He's got to... And Torres! Mateus. Great chance! Sticks it away! 2, and we've barely begun here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Gol del River Plate, convertido en el minuto 10, número 11.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Black and white, the prevalent colours here. The Estadio Monumental Colo-Colo, now bearing the name of the proud club that call it their home. So that's got things underway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Haaland.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, that was close. Colo-Colo with the corner, there first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the counter is on. Has a look and... David Villa! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. River Plate have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Messi. Zaire Emery did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mateus. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Romario. Shot could be on. Great hit! It's loose now, and they... Oh, what has happened here? And he gets rid in a hurry. Struck first time. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bayer is there to clear. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Romario. Shot a goal! So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Torres. He's can he put it away? Costa Curta can get it clear. Mateus gets across and deals with it. Decent hit! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
River Plate are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Zaire-Emery. Haaland, and he was quick to react. Now it's Torres.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Colo are looking to go forward now. And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Stood up well to him there. Zaire-Emery has got himself a free kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. No, he's not getting his way this time. Nicely aimed pass. He's picked his way through. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. River Plate have themselves a chance from the spot. Alisson will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. As you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
River Plate find a position of real strength now. David Villa! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And with that, he takes home the match ball. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
River Plate are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.